G'day, how are you? This is Michael from O'Donnell's Aussie Homestead. And just today I'd like to do a shout out to Arms Family Homestead. They're in Oklahoma. They are absolutely awesome. Daniel is the owner of the farm and his family have a really great, I suppose, show. Reason I'd like to dedicate this to him is that I'm having problems with my goats, and so he's big on goats. He has lots of goats. He has also does other things like deer, and he's got an incredible little brook that goes through his property. It's a really great show, and so I'd like to basically thank him. Anyway, let's go for a walk, and I'll be showing you all the problems I've been having. The devastation, as I said before. Actually, there's only one thing that stops devastation caused by goats. That's a bullet. Now, I'm not going to promote that. It's just that they can be quite, like I said, difficult. But and actually, I'm a wimp. I could even hurt one. I have trouble processing my quail or my rabbits. But anyway, I'm going to get through a gate here or two, and so I'll just turn off for a sec. These are a few of my animals here. I have, as you see, they love me. I just have to close a few gates because, you know, goats will be goats. I have quite a few little young ones around at the moment. My sons have given them names, but I keep forgetting their names. Oh, where are they all? Anyway, I will move over and have a look at this problem. Look, I've been trying to grow trees here for the last 2.5 years since I've had the place, and this is the sort of thing I got to expect. Look at that, tore the poor thing out by the roots. Now, you think that's bad? This is about the third time they get into this one. They've been going under. Can you see that? Going under. They just tore it up. So I'm going to definitely fix that. Over here, yeah, this one here, similar thing. Young little billies were getting in there, and they chewed it down to the nub. Yeah, that's another good one. Isn't that fun? And if we come over here, we'll have a look at this one. Oh, that one's okay. I'm pretty sure there's another one missing. Oh, that's right. Over here, the a mulberry tree. They chewed it off down to the stump as well. Oh, isn't that lovely? Since then, they pushed it over. I don't even know how they're getting in here. Oh, they pulled it out by the roots. Okay, isn't that wonderful? All right. Yeah. So it gets pretty frustrating. I do want to keep goats. It's just that you've got to be goat proof. Quite a few people say that the only way you know when something's goat proof is you pour water, and if it's watertight, it'll keep the goats out. But pretty bad, isn't it? Oh, the other one. Oh, look at that. Down to the stump again, and I don't know how they got in there. Oh well. So you can see the problem I've got. I've got to get better cages around them. You'd think that would have been enough, but it's not. Oh, there's another tree out. Jesus Christ. Shouldn't say that. Anyway, I'll catch you later. Bye. Holy jeez, just look what happened here. They pushed the whole wire in, and to top it off, they pulled the whole plant out. Okay, what am I going to do here? All right, I've got a job to do here, it looks like, and I'll put this camera down. You know, I don't know if you can pick it in my voice, but I expected a few of the things to be damaged and plants to be ripped out. but I wasn't expecting as much, because when I came down there was only 3 or 4. Now I've found lots more. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh well, just battle on. The little piglets have got out as usual. They get out through the fence, because I made the corral for the pigs, the yard, out of pallets. That's fine, but there's a few large gap ones, and the big pigs don't get out, but the little fellas do. That's not too bad, but they are going underneath the fences, and they're the ones that have been tearing out half the stuff. It wasn't so much the goats. This here, I have put that roll of wire there, because I haven't got anything to put on the bottom, but that's where they were getting in. Goats did push down that one. Over there, the far side where the mulberry one was, yes, the goats did not get into that one. That was done by the pigs. They slipped under. Yep. And I just caught one of my Kalahari going over the top and chewing the top. So you just kept on pushing and pushing and pushing, so it leaned right over, and then he was nibbling. But anyway, goats will be goats. Actually, there's the Kalahari culprit now, one next to the thing. He's probably building up his strength for his next attack. But he's the one that did the damage, the big buck. We'll go and have a little, say hello and ask him why did he do that. Hey? Hey, big boy? Why'd you do that? Why'd you do that? Anyway, he's obviously quite happy. Look, there you go. This was not done half an hour ago. Jeez, what can you say? Yes. So I have 2 types of goats here mainly, Kalahari and boar. Boar are the ones with the brown faces and the white body. If you look over there on the hill where that old car is, there's goats in there too. But they give me less trouble because there's nothing in there for them to destroy. There you go, sweetie. This one here was hand raised, and hence she's a good little girl, aren't you, hey? Hey, hey. But she'll still eat everything. Look at this, look at this here. They'd rather chew on that. I've got to admit the grass is a bit short in here, but still plenty of grass for them. These goats are can chew pretty short. Anyway. So you could do me the favour please and like this video. You could subscribe to this channel and you could ring that notification bell. And what will happen from then on is you would get to know when my latest video comes out. And you can see what these little devils have been up to. Anyway, catch ya!